Hopefully this is working because I had to choose different software than I normally use. Alright, first my chat is not working. Or, hold on, I just gotta move something. Haven't used Streamlabs streaming software since my OBS still doesn't want to work. It's a little cumbersome, so bear with me here. Alright. Let me just send out a message in the Discord. I don't even think I can get a link. How do I get a link to this? There we go. Okay. You guys can hear me okay, right? Uses different mic filtering and everything, so I just want to make sure it doesn't cut my mic off prematurely or anything. Alright. So I guess while we wait for people to come in, we'll get warmed up with some Elestrals. Move this out of the way for now. If we get enough people in here tonight, I will open what's inside of these packages. Just gotta find a place to put this. See, these are Shattered Stars. These are monthly packs that they send in the mail. This is the first time I upgraded to get more than one bundle. It's because the quality keeps getting better and better. Let me just show you guys real quick what Shattered Stars, like what we're hunting for. There's like really rare serialized cards in here that you can get. So these are, you'll get a holo in every pack. Every pack has predetermined cards except for the holo. So these are the 5 normal holos that you can pull from each pack. Obviously, I'm hoping to get one of each. But then where things start getting interesting, so you'll get one of these in every pack. But where things start getting interesting is you have stellar cards, which are serialized. They're numbered to 99 for the Dratora. So pulling one of those would be crazy. But then even crazier is if you pull the full art Lustragon, where there's only 10 and it's also serialized. So that is the big hit right there. That is the celebration time you pull one of these kind of cards. Yeah, the stained glass is really good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna pull one of those, unless we get really unlucky. But then there's also a reverse stellar. So these stellars are serialized. And then reverse stellars are kind of similar to MetaZoo, where the Elestral itself is hollow and in the background is not. A-Drive can pretend that this was like a unique idea of his own. But yeah, we understand, A-Drive. Yeah, you copied an idea from MetaZoo. It's okay, we'll forgive you because I'm pretty sure MetaZoo is I'm pretty sure it's the first card game to do their reverse hollows in that way, where like the character itself is hollow. We'll forgive them. But this is pretty hard to pull. It seems like it's one in every 20 packs, it seems like. It doesn't seem easy to pull. And then there's also stickers now, and you can get stellar stickers. I don't think those are too much more rare. We'll see. But yeah. And that's what we're looking for from these packs. So really we're looking for the serialized. I have yet to pull any serialized from anything Elestrals. So I'm kind of hoping to turn that around. I figured this would be a good warm-up thing to open. Where's the tab to open this? Oh, here it is. Our sticker is a Atlas. Pretty big stickers. I actually weren't expecting them to be that big. Oh, and that's right. Every bundle you get, I think, comes with a promo card as well. Oh, why is this sticking to the bottom of the pack? This promo card is okay. I think they stuck it on there on purpose. Whoa, that is darker than I thought it would be. But that's like a stone tablet promo card, hollow. Interesting. Pretty different from everything they've done. Kind of reminds me of like Ancient Mew. Let's put that off to the side. I remembered my garbage bag for this one. Alright, let's see if Elestrals packs have gotten any easier to open. I am not still playing Star Wars Unlimited right now. It was getting too expensive for me. Like, I wasn't keeping up with it. My priorities have changed a little bit with card games at the moment. But let me tell you though, I have a lot of expensive cards to sell from that if I ever decide to sell. Probably put them up on eBay. Thinking about it. Because I opened a lot of that when it was like at retail price before the prices went crazy. Alright, I don't know if there's a pack trick. These cards are very thick, very matte. Like, these are some of the thickest cards I've opened on this channel. For sure. Like, these things are crazy thick. Looks like it might be the stained glass. Let's find out. Yep. Stained glass. There it is. I know some of you were commenting on it. Stained glass cards are really nice. Celestia. Let's put these in sleeves. So, from what I've heard with these bundles, when you open a bundle of 3 packs, 2 of the hollows will usually seemingly always be the same hollow. So that means I will either get a second Celestia, or it's going to be a different hollow, and then the other pack will have this hollow in this pack, from what I understand. That might change if you get like one of the serialized cards, I'm assuming, because that would be kind of crazy if not. And yep, so that is the case. So we get 2 stained glass. But if you're going to get a double, getting the stained glass as your double is probably the one you want. Personally, I would want the Infernape, because those you can use like tons of in your deck. So I would kind of want 2 of those. I was watching A-Drive do a stream though, and he was talking about how that was the case though. He opened a ton of bundles, and it pretty much happened to him in every bundle. The only thing that sucks about opening a bunch of these, though, it's like the first few cards you know are not going to be anything special. I still check them just in case there was a packing error with getting a serialized first light, so you can get a I think it's the theme decks that you open, you can get a stellar of that serialized for Daybreak. We'll leave the promo card. No, I should probably take the promo card out, because knowing me, I'll forget it's in there and I'll toss this in the garbage one day. So yeah, I should probably take it out now. Oh, man, that is resilient. Oh, my sticker, almost forgot. Ooh, Pantera, that's a nice one. Sure, there's going to be a lot of people collecting the stickers. Would have been cool if these stellar stickers were holographic. Maybe we'll see that in the future. Packs are getting a little bit easier to open than they have been in the past. Another first light. Not going to complain though if you get a playset of a few of the cards. Not sure on the pull rates on Stellars. I'm going to assume the one that is numbered to 99 is probably something like 1 in 50 packs. That feels about right. And then the 1 in 10, who knows? Probably 1 in 3, like 1 in a few hundred packs probably. Or maybe 1 in 500. Guardian of the Fleece. Gotta check the webcam for that one. See what the art is. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard to tell what's going with, like, what that is. Maybe I just need better lighting. I could see a fleece somewhat, but it's a little hard to make it out. Not a slight against the artist, just on first. Let me look at this. Hold on. Yeah, honestly, that is not easy to tell what that is. It's a little busy, but it's a different hollow. The art in Elestrals has been getting crazy, though. The improvement from the Kickstarter cards to what they are now is like night and day. The thing about these cards that you got to remember, these are like alternate art cards, so these are kind of like, this is not the typical style that you would see in Elestrals on this stuff here. These are kind of like if you told your artists, okay, have some fun and do something in a style that is like super atypical for the game. That's what these cards are. Okay, we got a full holo coming up. Ooh, the Apollo. That's another, if you're going to get a full holo, that is a good one to get. People really like these god cards. So they kind of do them in like a stone statue kind of aesthetic. Lestrals, if you don't know, is like Greek god themed, and you can see the custom holographic pattern in the background. Lestrals does not mess around with their quality. Ooh, what? Hold up. You see that? Right as I say it. What is that? Is that a giant gash through the card? Are you serious? Wow, it is. I take it back. Busting it out. Look at that. That was definitely not me. That's unfortunate. See it right there? Oh well. I guess that will be one that goes in a deck to play with and not... Well, maybe it's a binder. Maybe it's a card that just sits in the binder. But that will have to be something that don't have to worry about the condition on. Alright, that is it for that bundle. We got one bundle left. One last shot at a stellar. Our sticker is a Phallicane. Hopefully the quality is a lot better with this webcam. This is my first stream I'm doing with this different camera. A little bit of a different setup this time, a little bit more comfortable. Got a bit more room to work with here. Ooh, what is this coming up here? Oh, we finally got the Infernape, or Luminape. Any gashes on this one? That's how you know that was a factory error, because that gash was on a card that is protected by 5 super thick cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I have one of each hollow, right? So I think there's what, 5 hollows I said? Let's double check this. Yeah, 5 hollows. So we do, that's the benefit of buying 3 bundles. At least I guaranteed myself at least one of every hollow. Hoping that I get at least one more Paulo though, because that one that's all messed up, kind of unfortunate. Something different. Another Guardian of the Fleece, okay. Looks like we're going to be dodging the Stellars once again for this. That increased my odds just a little bit with more than 3 packs, but factory error with the giant dent. It's the worst when the factory error looks like it's something that you caused and not the factory itself. And it's an Infernape. Okay. 1 Apollo. 2 of everything but the Apollo, it looks like, right? So we got 2 Infernapes, 2 Fleece, 2 First Light, 2 Stained Glass, 1 Apollo. Honestly, the spread is pretty good. Even though, obviously, I didn't get a Stellar, which is whatever. You're not supposed to expect one of those. Just the fact that I got such a nice spread with 3 bundles. It's unfortunate that the 1 Apollo I got is damaged, but that's pretty... The randomization on that feels good. 3 bundles feels like the sweet spot. Put these off to the side. I do have other bundles we can quickly rip through. I've been saving these. I've had these sitting around for... You get sent one of these once a month. And I haven't opened mine. I figured I was going to save them for a video. But I said, what the hell. Let's open them in a stream. Because I haven't really done much Elestrals on stream. And the chance of Stellars makes it kind of exciting to do live instead of in a video. One of my bundles, I realized today, was not sent to me. It got stuck in the post office where they were shipped from. I'm missing month 5, so I wrote support today to see if they can do something about it. We'll find out. If they can't, then it is what it is. But I will be less inclined to subscribe to higher tiers in the future. Oh my god, okay, we got one of those packs that's really hard to open. There we go. Yeah, this is a fun game to collect, but also to play. I played it a little bit. I do plan on trying to get back into playing it after I get my new set in the mail. But collecting it is really fun because the serialized cards make it way more interesting. Oh, I should show what we're looking for with this. Hold on. Just so you guys know what I'm looking for. Okay. For this, we are looking for, this is month 6. So these are the hollows, 5 hollows. So those are the ones that we should get in every pack. The serialized that we're looking for, Core Magma 99 and 10 of the Trifernal. So those are the big hit cards. There's no reverse stellar in this one, which is why I bought more bundles of month 7, because there's just like extra stuff you can open, and unfortunately I did not hit it. And to start us off, I got a Hephaestus, and thankfully this one does not have a giant gash going down the side or the middle. Wow. The hollow really makes the colors pop in the background of this one. They do spot foiling, so just the back is foiled, the front is not. Once again, a stone statue kind of card. That's why you want to get 3 bundles, because 3 cards is a playset. So if you get one of each of the non-hollows in every pack, so 3 packs gives you a full playset of the alternate art cards. They used to let you do just 1 pack, but like nobody was getting it, so they just made it 3 packs by default. Looks like we're getting a stained glass, which is good. Oh man, that looks cool. If you're gonna get 2 hollows, the stained glass and the god card are definitely what you're looking for. I just want the hollow spirit, and then I'll be set. That would be like the perfect bundle. And Phoenix. I do not like... So the one thing that I really did not like about the Kickstarter of Elestrals is that no matter what, your box was guaranteed 12 hollows. And there were several boxes I opened where I hit the 12 hollows before I was done with the rest of the packs. So what incentive do I have to keep opening packs when I know there's never going to be a hollow? So I actually prefer there to be some amount of randomization. I don't want to be guaranteed 1 full art. I want there to keep being a chance that there's like a second full art or a second like ultra rare. If your box is too predictable, it gives you like, once you hit the big cards, it's less exciting to keep opening. You get a full art, so you're happy? Oh, thank you. Glad you got some good stuff. You Pokemon fans are going to want to stick around tonight. We got some crazy stuff we're going to be opening. Come on. Stellar or hollow. No, it looks like it's going to be Gorgon's Gaze, which is fine. Wow, that actually looked really cool in hollow, though. The eyes kind of glow. Put this in a sleeve. The effect on that is really cool. Some of the hollow... Look at this guy right here. I love that. The eye, it looks like the eye, but it's part of the hollow pattern. It's like a star. Oh my god, his eyes are... Each of his eyes has a star from the hollow pattern shining through. That's pretty cool. That is one of the coolest hollows I've seen from Elestrals, I'm not gonna lie. That shit's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Alright, let's do... What month is this? Month... Well, I can't see, but I'm going to show you what the hit cards are for this one. So here are our 5 guaranteed hollows. I really want that Leviathan Spirit hollow. That looks really cool. He's one of my favorite Elestrals. Here are the normal cards. And then the serialized, we're looking for the Tortuga, numbered to 99, and then the numbered to 10 Locagon. Once again, you are not expecting to get these, but if you do, congrats. These cards on the secondary market worth generally at least $200 or $300. The Stellars, so they are rare and sought after. It's also why I have yet to pull a single one in all of the Elestrals I have opened. My luck with Elestrals has not been the craziest yet. Maybe that'll change with the new set. Reverse Stellars can replace any hollow, and Stellars can replace any non-hollow rare. Wait, so you're saying that Daybreak is still guaranteed 12 hollows? Like, so you can't open 15 hollows, right? Like, I thought there was supposed to be variants with that. I'm a little confused. So it's always still going to be 12 hollows, but what you're saying is there's a chance that, say I open 12 hollows, there's a reason to keep opening because the rares can be, they can change into a stellar, and that would mean like 12 hollows per box. Is that what you mean? Man, these packs. Those are definitely a little harder to open than the previous months. Such happy Elestrals. This one's crazy looking. Bubloon. It's like pixel graphics. See, this is what I mean about Shatterstars. This is art that would normally never be in the normal packs that you open. These are kind of like let the artist have fun kind of cards. Alright, what are we getting? Oh, shit. Oh my god, I actually got one. Finally. Holy crap. There it is. Number 76 and 99. My first stellar. Oh my god, it's about time. Let's leave that right up. Is it in good condition? Looks like it. See, that's why I wanted to do a live stream. That way I can talk to you guys and tell you how I complain about how I never pulled a stellar, and I've opened a lot of Elestrals. Finally got one. It's not wanting the focus. There we go. Yeah, the corners and everything. I don't see any dents in it like my other card that we opened earlier. Awesome. Dratuga. And it's a cool one. I really like the art with the shooting star on this one. 1/4. When this Dratuga receives one or more water spirits, you can return 2 from your underworld to your spirit deck. It's been too long since I played Elestral, so I can't tell you how good that is. But it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm putting this card in the deck or anything. Awesome. Spot foiling. The water in front is not foiled, so that's really nice. Let me see if I can show you that custom stellar hollow pattern. Come on, focus. Look at that. The stars in the background. Yeah, you get the stellar symbol in the foil as well. Yeah, I don't know how, like, what the chance odds are of pulling one of these stellars, but it is rare. Okay, just understand that. The fact that I just got one bundle and pulled this. Let me hold on. I got a card saver for this. That is highly unlikely. Nice thing about these cards, they're so thick, so when you're putting them in a card saver, they don't really bend. And we still got 2 packs. It's not like I'm going to get another stellar, but you never know. There could be a factory error. Let's not count that out. Please. The one time I want you to have bad randomization is right now. Come on, factory workers. Don't do your jobs. They are numbered, yes. I'll show you the number. I got 76 of 99 right there. And the border is hollowed. Like, the border is also foil on these, as they normally are with the Elestrals cards. They just look extra sparkly. Yeah, pulling one of those is, I wouldn't say it's quite as rare as getting a serialized card from like MetaZoo. MetaZoo serialized were bonkers rare because MetaZoo had like ridiculously high print runs, but they're still very rare for Elestrals. And we got the stained glass. Good. Now just give me the Hollow Spirit or statue. You've opened 7 boxes so far. You should get total 14 hits plus any possible stellars. Okay, so it's always going to be 14 hits. So it's 12 hollows, the full hollow like box hit, the stellar hollow, and then the possibility of getting a stellar is what you're saying? Hey, what's up, Ghoul? Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pulling a numbered to 10 stellar is like hitting the lottery in this game. Yeah, these water packs are definitely some of the harder ones to open. I might need to actually do a little bit of surgery on this pack here. It is being stubborn. Oh, perfect. That was like the perfect bundle. We got the stained glass, we got the statue, and the stellar. Couldn't ask for something better. And the Poseidon is looking real good. Lestral's stepping up the art for sure. Alright, we still got one more bundle for, what is this, month 4? Let's see. Month 3. So here are our hollows. Normal cards. Here are the hollows. The Kione is looking real good. The stained glass for this month is looking crazy. And here are our stellars. Oh, they still are. They're not showing the. I guess at this point they hadn't revealed the stellar yet. And the number to 10 is the Inferowatt. Man, if I get another stellar from this, that would be crazy luck. Because these are not sent in the same package, right? These are sent once a month. Once a month. So that means this would be a month apart from the other packs that I get. So it's not like you're getting some kind of badly randomized packs or something. How's the cardstock quality? It is really thick. These are the thickest cards I have ever opened and held. Like these are. I remember he did a comparison with this. Like if you take a stack of Elestrals versus a stack of Pokemon cards or something, this is like twice as thick. Almost. Like they are. Oh, they are way thicker than Final Fantasy. Like they are sturdy as hell. They do not bend very easily. Like these are sturdy ass cards. They're very heavy actually. They are quite heavy. I've opened a lot of random card games over the last year or two, and those are by far the thickest cards I've ever opened. In my opinion, they're almost a little too thick. It makes them feel almost not even like a trading card because they're just so like high quality in terms of the matte heavy finish. Drops of Lith. Alright, we had to lose our good streak at some point. Yes, they are definitely thicker than Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy still wins in terms of the card finish on the back. Like nothing beats Final Fantasy's like plasticky, textured, glossy logo feel. That is still the winner, but these are thicker. Oh my god, these packs. There we go. Even the pack foil is like crazy thick. Nice, we got the Kione. That one is a really nice looking one. Look at that, I love the colors on that. That custom hollow foil logo in the back. A little hard to tell what the character looks like here if you're not like super familiar. But I guess because I've been on a break from Elestrals, I wasn't following what the new god character looked like. But I'm a fan of the colors. Alright, last shot at a stellar from Shattered Stars. I have so much bulk from freaking Final Fantasy. I think I have a random Final Fantasy pack sitting around here. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, I got some. We'll open some Final Fantasy actually right after this. I got a couple packs later in. Wow, I mean, really good though. Like at least I didn't really get any foil spirits, but man, if you're gonna get just 3 hollows from one of these bundles, getting the stained glass, which looks crazy, and the god card is what you want. Okay. So that was fun. Got a stellar finally. My god. That took long enough. Here it is one more time for those of you that missed it. Serialized in 99. Extremely rare cards. This will be staying in the collection. You don't sell your first stellar pull. You definitely do not. But I think this card is worth probably in the realm of like $300. Just to put it into perspective how hard these are to pull. Pretty much Elestrals fans just salivate over these cards. Alright. My Final Fantasy. Here they are. I actually saved these from the tin, I think, that I opened. Now, opening these is a really bad idea because the value that you're going to get from these is pretty bad these days, to be honest. Like, this you're pretty much just looking for Tifa. This, I don't remember. And this you're looking for full arts. But since we were talking about Final Fantasy, I figured let's open some Final Fantasy. These, I absolutely use a scissor. I'm sorry those of you that like watching packs ripped open. The hang tab, like the pull tabs on Final Fantasy, awful. Like, I can't open them. I just can't do it. Alright. I guess I'm not going to do no pack tricks. We'll just go through it. Gertie, Rosa, Horn, Black Maya. When they started introducing Final Fantasy 14 characters into every freaking Final Fantasy trading card game set, it's like inundated with 14 cards now. Understandable is like endless characters they can put in here. Alright, our holo is some bullshit, but check out the holo on Final Fantasy cards. Super sparkly. So yeah, we didn't get the Tifa. I'll show you the card quality on the back though that we were mentioning. So if you see, it's actually textured. This has like a plasticky texture feel, and then the logo is gloss. Look at that. Very high quality. Nothing beats Final Fantasy cards for the back of the card quality. Oh, Len Legend. We got a Legend though. Oh wait, no, sorry, she's rare. I always thought that she looks like a Legend card, but she's not. Yeah, when I got into the Final Fantasy trading card game, I got into it most heavily when Opus 4 came out. So I have a ton of everything from Opus 1, 2, 3, and 4 opened. Anything after that, I did open a lot of 5 because I got a crazy deal on eBay back in the day. Like 200 packs for like freaking 100 something dollars. I mean, it was crazy. So I opened a ton of 5 just because of that. Like I had so many packs that I would wake up in the morning and I had like a morning ritual where I would just open a couple packs of Final Fantasy Opus 5 because I just had so many. It's like my one thing to look forward to in the morning. Oh, well, we got a foil legend out of that. He's probably worth like $2 fucking. But we did get a foil legend and it's a mono artwork. I will take it. Good old Bart's. We can get a double legend though. Let's see. There's Sephiroth popping up. Nope. A good pull though. You do not typically get foil legends. Yeah, in a booster box you would get like 2 or 3, I think, around this time period. You would not get a lot. Alright, we're looking for a full art from Opus 5. Yeah, I think it used to be like kind of more random back in the day. I think you had the possibility of getting like 3, maybe even 4 in Opus 1. It's not looking like a full art for Opus 5. Everybody hates these Final Fantasy 11 cards. I love them. Just silly in-game screenshots from characters you don't know who the hell they are from 11. Love it. You guys get pissed at my 11 cards, while I get pissed at your 14 cards. Oh. Wow, another foil legend? What the heck? Man, I should open up random ass boosters I have laying around more often. That's a cool card too from Brave Exvius. We never got. I've never seen this card. That is a beautiful card. Folka from Brave X. Man, why do all the cool cards have to be from a dead game that you can't play anymore? Look at that shit. Final Fantasy trading card game has made me realize one thing. I really regret not playing Brave Exvius. Like, what the hell? Look at this artwork. More Final Fantasy 11 cards. Rampierre. I've raided your tomb quite a few times. And then Lon, nobody cares about Lon. Damn, that was okay. I've had those packs sitting around for a long time. Yeah, I got those out of my tin. The Tifa tin that I opened that had some Opus 1 packs in it. Wish I would have opened them at the time now. Alright, 3 foils. 2 Legend Hollow. Wow, that's from packs from a tin. So good. Okay. That's bringing me good luck. Where am I going to put these? Brave Exvius is still around. Oh, am I thinking of... What's the one I'm thinking of that's dead? Yeah, Mobius. Mobius is the one that I wish I would have played. Record Keeper. I think I tried playing Record Keeper. Most of the Final Fantasy mobile games I just don't care for. Trying to think what we should open next. I mean, I feel like maybe we should try and carry some of this luck over to some of my Pokemon stuff. Which one should we start with, though? Hitting my freaking camera here. I think we start with this one. The black box. I won't tell you what it is. This one I do know what's inside. But when you see the way it's presented, you're going to be like... Look at this, it's like It's like I'm getting a diamond ring. Alright, let's see what the bonus card is. I have not looked. Probably nothing crazy. It's a little Eevee. I think it's more of a way for them to kind of like make it like a little greeting card. Keep that. Take out our super messy packing material. Okay. Any guesses what this might be? Can any of you tell from the pack wrapper? Just make sure that there's no like shipping info in this. Okay. So we are going to open up Vintage Pokemon. And this is the first time I'm going to be opening one of these packs. I'll slowly reveal. $1.99. That's all I paid, see? Topps Series 3. Never opened Series 3. Caught someone slipping though. Got this shit for like half price. I know it's Charizard artwork. It'd be nice to keep it sealed, but I gotta open this at least once. I actually am preparing cards to send off for grading. I've started cleaning and putting them in card savers. So I'm actually like days away probably from sending cards in to get graded. So that's why another reason why I need to open this like right now. Because if I pull something good, honestly any good card, even if it's not hollow, it's getting sent in for grading. So we'll just hope for the Charizard. Let me show you guys what the hit cards are in here. I love the Topps cards now. They're awesome. Blue Label. It is, yeah, Blue Label. Honestly, though, the later print runs are very rare. The blue is very common. I don't mind getting later print runs. Alright. So these are what we're looking at here. So you get non-hollow cards. You get 6 cards. 6 of the 8 cards will be a non-hollow. Those can still hold really good value if they're not damaged. Hopefully these cards are not stuck together. There are smooth silver foils, so the hollow card that you get will either be smooth silver, it will be smooth rainbow. I'm hoping for the rainbow personally. Die cut cards, which are super hard to grade, as you can imagine. Pop-up cards, and clear cards. So this is like, so 1 out of 9 packs gets a clear, 1 out of 6 packs gets a pop-up, 1 out of 12 packs gets a die cut. So if you get any of these, it's pretty rare. But a lot of fun stuff that you can get. That's why I love these Topps cards. Just so much different stuff. So here is what you can pull. Now the problem with Series 3, there's only like a few really popular Pokemon in here. I'm going with CGC. Yeah, I have my reasons, but I just do not like the way PSA slabs look. It's mostly for my collection, so I'm not really concerned about the secondary market value. I just don't like the way PSA looks. I don't like the slab quality. I don't like the way the labels look. I don't like the turnaround time. CGC is just so much better on all fronts when it comes to cost, turnaround time, the look of the slab. Just prefer it. Starry, Starmie, Mr. Mime. So, what ones would I be hoping for? Scyther would be cool, especially in Hollow. In before I pull a Hollow Jinx. Magikarp would be big. Magikarp's a big pull. Honestly, I'd argue he's a bigger pull than Gyarados. So there's 2 good ones you can get right there. Lapras, I think, would be a pretty big pull. Ditto would be a big pull. Actually, there's more big pulls in here than I thought. The Evolutions are in here. Actually, maybe... You know what? I think I'm thinking of Series 2 that had a bunch of crappy potential pulls. That's why those are cheaper. Porygon. I wouldn't mind Porygon. Aerodactyl. Snorlax. Big pull. Articuno. Zapdos. Moltres. Looks like he's like in a freaking shoot 'em up video game or something. Damn, Series 3 is actually not messing around. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, like what the hell? Mewtwo? Okay, I take back what I said. Series 3 is fucking loaded. Oh my god. That is crazy. We're not done yet, though. You can get pop-up cards. Pikachu, that's big. Misty would be really big right now because the voice actress just passed away. Very sad. Brock, Meowth. The one guy, you pretty much just don't want Butch or Tracy for these cards. You can get Snorlax. I'm a big Meryl fan, so I would not mind that. Nurse Joy. Actually, Nurse Joy, I think, is coming to a convention by me where she's going to be doing signings. So pulling that would actually be kind of nice. Episode cards. These are usually the least valuable. If I picked an episode card, I would want the Angry Ass Pikachu. The Shockface Onyx isn't too bad. Oh, Shockface Pikachu. The Magikarp. The Snorlax. Yeah, usually anything with the Charizard is good. So actually that would be a pretty cool one. Oh, this one for sure. This is actually like a hit card. I've seen this on eBay. People actually have paid big money for this, and I don't need to tell you why. This one's cute. I like that one a lot, actually. Okay. So actually there's some pretty decent like episode cards. But we ain't done. Kind of hoping I don't pull a puzzle card, I'm not gonna lie. Unless these are the backs of the cards. Oh no, these are the backs, never mind. Okay, here, we're not done, we're not done. Die cut and boss cards. So obviously you don't want these. Getting the Ghastly Haunter, the Gengar is the big one. There's really only one good die cut, or three arguably. Pop-up cards, Pikachu, Ash, Misty, Team Rocket would be nice. Psyduck is good. There's a lot of, pretty much, just hope you don't get this fucking guy, and you'll be okay. Charizard is in there. Clear cards, like, what? Why? How the hell are you gonna go putting Venonat next to all these Pokemon? You know my luck, you know who I'm pulling. Big, big clear cards. Alright, so that's Series 3. It's pretty loaded. That's what we're looking for. If you guys want to call who you think I'm going to pull in a holo, it can be anything. It can be the episode cards as well, so it's not just these. I'm going to say that I pull probably something pretty lame, I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be a Goldeen. It's going to be a Goldeen for sure. Alright, let's open it. Now, I got to be real careful with this. Like, I would love to preserve the wrapper, but man, these Topps packs, the edges of these cards are so difficult to, like, not damage. I'll try my best, though, because preserving the Charizard wrapper would be really nice. Now, the one thing that you got to really hope and pray for with this stuff, Topps cards, if they were not stored correctly, they stick together. And the cards can get damaged when you try and peel them apart. Alright, which way are we going to try and open this? I don't know what the pack trick is, either. I probably should have checked. I don't know if one of you can check for me, but I may not even do a pack trick, though, if the cards are kind of stuck. Okay, well, the good news is that felt like it was never tampered with. You know how it is with Pokemon packs these days. Alright, now the decision which end to open. This end feels like it's really close. Okay, we open this more wiggle room here. Normally I cut this with a scissor. Okay, we're getting it open. You can kind of see it there. Starting to peek open. This pack is like really playing with the white balance of my webcam as well. Not having fingernails right now to help peel this open, but you don't want your fingernails to be long when you're opening vintage cards. You know, you don't want to be scratching your cards or anything. But in moments like this, having a little bit of nail would be nice. Okay, we got it. Doesn't feel like it's resealed or anything. Hopefully. Alright, should I slide these out? Ooh, oh my god. We have a die cut. Is it the Gengar? I think that was like the only Gengar, Haunter, or Ghastly. You can see it right there. Spoilers. Alright, let's see if I can slowly slide this out so we can preserve the wrapper. My hands are... I gotta prevent them from getting sweaty. No, I think I gotta open the full back. This is not easy to open. We're not fooling around with these. Okay, I'm not gonna look at what that back card is, because that could be the holo. Ooh, I may have saw something there. I'm not sure if it was what I thought it was. Okay. Not sure if the holo's on the front. We're gonna just find out together. Preserve the pack. Oh boy, that pack is definitely sticking to this first card. You can see how it doesn't want to come off. Oh my god, it's the holo on the front. Okay. We're gonna go like this. From the back. I didn't see what holo it was. Oh, man, they put the holo on the front. That is not good. That is not good. Alright, very carefully. It's sticking. Gotta be very careful. This is the danger of Topps packs. No joke, buying a random pack of this. Okay. Nothing stuck, right? Well, spoilers, we got a Vaporeon something. Let's find out what it is. Probably just the base card, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, these are... You can see it's a solid brick. The cards are stuck together, but this is normal for Topps cards. You just got to be very delicate with how you separate these. Very slow. Because you don't forget, these are like... The gloss on these cards has just been sitting compacted in these packs for who knows how long. So you just got to be really careful how you do this. We got a base Vaporeon. That's a good one. Don't see what that is. I think it looked like it might have been a TV animation. Corners look good. That's important. These packs can get like smashed. I'm looking for... Because I inspected one of my Blastoise, and one of my Blastoise that I opened in an old Topps pack, like, had the gloss peel off. I'm not seeing any peeled gloss here. Because I will grade whatever ones are not super damaged. The corners look good. Okay, that's a good start. Definitely get a sleeve for this. Got to be very careful putting this in a penny sleeve as well, because the corners snag very easily. Normally I cut the corners, but if I'm sending these in to get graded. There we go. Okay, good start. Obviously we have a Porygon next. Not going to complain about a Porygon. I would love to not reveal what the next cards are, but like this is too scary to not take my time on this. It's like a puzzle trying to figure out. Like I can, you guys probably can't hear it because of my mic settings, but I can hear the card peeling off. You just got to be slow and delicate. I don't think I want to heat up the gloss. Just going to do it like this. Ooh, that was a big pop. Would not be surprised if this one suffers a little bit of gloss damage. Just working it. Okay. Not going to reveal what the next one is. And this Porygon art, though. That Porygon art is not playing around. I like that. I'm just gonna put the cards down over here. I'm not gonna look at them, but I want to inspect this for gloss damage. Okay, you guys might not see this in focus, but it's in focus for me. Okay, there is a nick right there. There's a nick. So this will not be gradable. See that right there on the purple. I mean, it's gradable, but it won't be, definitely won't get a 10 with that. Maybe a 9. Corners are good. I think that was just natural damage to the card. That was definitely not from me. That is for sure. I'll probably still get it graded though, because it's not often that you get pack fresh from Series 3 anymore. Rub it? No, that is a dent for sure. I mean, let me see. I don't think that is no, yeah, that is permanent. Sometimes, because I clean my Topps cards before I'm putting them in their sleeves to get graded, there have been little white marks on some of them where I'm like, oh man, and then I wipe it and it actually just comes off. Okay. I mean, those are two good ones. Our next one seems to be a TV animation card. Let's hope it's a good one, not some terrible one. As long as it features a main character or a popular Pokemon. And then our die cut may reveal itself behind here. I wish I can do it in a more dramatic way, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to be spoiled on the die cut because not much I can do. I got to be really careful here. This one is, yeah, this one is, okay, it's popping. Oh, the die cut is next. I got to be really careful. I felt the edge, actually. I got to be super careful here. I felt the edge of the die cut. It felt sharp, and I think Gengar has sharp edges, so get ready. I think the reveal for this is going to be more so for the die cut than the movie card. Oh, I feel it. It's coming. This is a tough one. Die cut, notoriously the hardest cards to grade in all of Topps Pokemon. Alright. It's coming out. I gotta be real careful going from the top end here, because that's where the spiky parts are for the next card. Alright, here it comes. I think I see purple. It's a Nidoran, of course, it's the lamest one. Whatever, I'll take a die. Getting a die cut is better than... Ooh. Wow, it's actually embossed. No wonder that felt really weird. Look at that, you could actually see the Nidoran. That scared me for a second, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the Nidoran through the card, that's crazy. But look at that, that just shows you how stuck it is. Alright, our movie card. Oh, it's the Bulbasaur card. That's actually a really nice one. That's a good one. I think I may have just seen the holo. It's a kind of weird one, I'm not gonna lie, we'll see. Ooh. Oh man, the die cut fucked this one up big time. Well, thank you Bulbasaur for your sacrifice. I don't think that's avoidable. You'll see what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that is ungradable for sure, unless that comes off, but I don't think it does. You'll see. Right there. Thanks to the embossing on the card behind it, you can see like the embossing that damaged Bulbasaur. Right there. Right there, see it? It's kind of like all around the front of the card. But that's the sacrifice that you run into with these. I guess I should be happy that it was a TV card instead of a good... Like, that could have been a good Pokemon instead. Okay, our die cut is obviously a Nidoran, but let's see how the front is. The back... These are so hard to grade, just also because of the way it gets stuck. The embossing. I imagine the front is going to get a little fucked up. This is probably going to be the hardest one. I feel like I need to flip this over and get the holo, like, out of here and work backwards. I'm not sure. Because to get this off, I'm, like, manhandling the foil in front. Alright, we're going to reveal the holo. You guys ready? I think I saw what it was. I think it's a puzzle card, but I think I saw Pikachu, so... Here we go. Oh my god, I got a Pikachu brushing its teeth puzzle card. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. It's the silver foil. I mean, maybe this is really hard to get in foil. Okay, but we need to work on this first though, I think. You can see why these are so hard to grade. Look at the spike here. See how it gets snagged? It's already dented. That is why these puzzle cards are like impossible to get a perfect grade on. Alright. We gotta get this foil off first. As you can see, it is like I'm not even holding it in the front. You can see it's just adhering itself to the card behind it. The one good thing about this though, this is very unique Pikachu art. It's not your typical stock Pikachu. It's like that is actually really unique art for Pokemon cards. We still got other cards in here too. Find out. Looks like we got a TV episode card coming up next. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Can't believe they put the hollows in the front of the pack. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear that? Does my mic pick that up? I doubt it. That's too low. Oh, man. Just working it. This is why I do this in a stream, because if I did this in a video, people would go crazy. They would not have the patience for this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what's behind it. Okay, some lame TV episode card. Just see the hollow quick. Now this was sitting on the front. That looks clean. I'm not seeing any damage from the fruit. Well, maybe there's like some kind of. It's very faint though. You see that? Maybe like something was resting on the top of the pack. Definitely something. Actually, hold on. That could be. Is that like print line? Well, I don't see any crazy edge damage, which is so crazy because like these cards shift and they don't sit together, so like they're kind of like jagged in the pack. So if one little wrong thing touches the pack, like you dent the corner. Corners look really good. I don't see any noticeable scratching or gloss issues. It's just this one. You see it, right? Like whatever that's going on there. I don't want to touch it with my finger to see if it's a dent. Pack looks good. I mean, damn, for sitting on the top of the pack, that's looking damn good. Put that. I might cut this sleeve because I'm gonna have to wipe this down. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just put this here. I'm gonna cut the corner because I'm gonna wipe that down before I send it in for grading. So just to make this a little less painful, this is what I did on some of my other cards. You just cut the corner just a teeny bit. And then when you go to put it in, the corner won't get snagged. Okay. I mean, hey, it's not a Gengar, it's nothing crazy, but it's different. It is sure different. Getting a puzzle piece is kind of weird for your hit, but we got a Vaporeon. We still got more, though. We're not... I think there's like one more card behind here. I think. Actually, there are two more cards. Yeah, there's one more card behind here. Okay, so this one's kind of lame. It's not one that people are looking for. All right, here's our last hit for like a big non-hollow Gengar or something. As sticky as these cards were, for the most part, only really two of them suffered damage with the die cut and the Bulbasaur. Pretty much I just lift up a little bit and just work. I keep working around, right? So like go from one end to the other, do a little lift. If you feel too much resistance, just go to a different side. All right. So this will probably reveal the card behind it. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, it's another TV card. Not one of the like super cool ones, but it does feature Misty. Bye bye Psyduck. How's the damage on here? It's good. No issues. And then I think that's it. Or is there something? Oh wait, there's still another card. We got one more chance. That Vaporeon was really good though, right? Like this could be the hit of the box right here. I think this was pretty perfect. Yeah. This in a 10 can be worth a ton. People love Vaporeon. And I probably will grade... Oh wait, is there? Is that the last card? No, there's still one behind here. I will grade even things that I don't really care for, because I will sell the cards that don't really appeal to me. That's how you gotta do it when you collect cards. When you start grading cards, like, you gotta grade cards to keep, grade cards to sell, otherwise it's kind of hard to stay in the hobby. This one's being really, really resilient. Just working it though. This is definitely the longest pack opening I've ever done. I think in the history of the channel. Definitely getting the time and money's worth out of this opening experience. My goodness. It's like a heart attack and excitement all in one. Or this might be a sticker card. Or like one of those ones that could be Misty, Ash, Pikachu. Oh man, this one's being rough. Okay, there we go. I think that is a sticker card. I think that's why it's being like extra hard to separate. But can you get a sticker card and a die cut card in the same? Ooh, Lapras. Not sticker. I forget what they called these ones. Ah, man, it suffered a little bit of... I don't know if that's coming... I think that's coming off of the previous card. But yeah, that... You can see it. The remnants. I think you might be able to clean that off. Hopefully that's not the Lapras. Then... That there. If that's on the Lapras itself, then it's pretty much over for Lapras. But yeah, that was being extra, extra hard to get off. It's looking like it may have come off the Lapras. Alright. The final challenge. So much easier to peel this off once I get the other cards off. Because now the Lapras can bend a little bit. So much easier, look at that. Here's our Nidoran. It's actually really cool with the embossing. I didn't know they embossed these like that. That's actually awesome. Getting a non-Nidoran card would sure be cool in one of these. How the heck am I going to do this without damaging that? Actually, it should just slide right in, right? Okay. So there were a couple casualties. We're going to assume that this is probably off of the Lapras. But it is what it is. Some cards have to be sacrificed for others to survive. Did it get dented from Nidoran? I don't see any dents. The Nidoran actually came off really easy on the front. The back of the Nidoran was the big issue. I think the biggest hit was the Vaporeon, which seemed to be mint. I think that has Gem Mint 10 quality potential from what I can see. The corners are really important on these tops cards, and the corner on the Vaporeon was quite good. Let me just see it one more time. Like this could be a huge hit for this pack. Even if it's not hollow, it doesn't matter. Getting these perfect condition is so difficult, and you can see why. Corners are so easy to mess up. And that's awesome artwork of Vaporeon as well. I love these tops cards because they eventually started using artwork that was like not the normal artwork you'd see for the Pokemon. Almost like exclusive. Yeah. I don't see anything on quick inspection on that. This is probably the biggest card of the back, followed by the Pikachu. And the Porygon was pretty good too. But that did have the nick on it down here. Well, that was fun regardless. At least we didn't get completely destroyed. Could have been worse in terms of the pack sticking or bad cards in general. Like, just think about it. This could have been my hollow, right? So the fact that this wasn't my hollow, thank goodness. Thank you, Bulbasaur, for your sacrifice. Hello, Brian. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Because not only do you have to hope that the cards aren't sticking, but you gotta hope that they're not damaged. Alright. Preserve the pack. Because that is cool pack art. I do want to save that. Should we... Maybe what I should do is tease the next vintage Pokemon pack. And then open up something else in the meantime. Let me just... I don't know what package is what here, I'm not going to lie. I kind of just took it out of the initial packaging. Like, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Guess we'll do this one first. So I made a decision to start opening more older Pokemon because I'm sure you all heard about the CT scanning shenanigans. Which means that the future of opening vintage Pokemon packs is pretty much going to be done in the near to distant future. You will never be able to trust a single pack anymore from Pokemon. So I figured let's get that experience now while we still can. For those that don't follow or somehow have not heard, but you can now cat scan any trading card packs and see what holographic or any cards are inside for that matter. Yeah. So let me just see what this is. You can scan booster boxes as well and see what's in the booster box. I gotta open. I gotta cut this. So I made the decision to do something that I would have done at some point, but now that point has come faster than normal because right now I don't think, you can send in packs right now to get scanned, but I don't think the majority of people are doing that. So I figured there will come a point where you won't be able to know if a pack is scanned or not. So yeah, trading card as a hobby is about to change drastically. And currently they only charging $15 a pack, and that price will probably go down over time as competitors rise up. All right, so I'm gonna reveal to you guys one of the packs we're gonna be opening tonight. We're not gonna open it right now. I gotta tease it because this will be a big moment for me. Vintage Japanese Jungle. Plus a Series 2 pack. Now, in my childhood, I actually did open up a lot of Japanese packs, so I have opened these. I opened Jungle, I did Fossil, I did a lot of Team Rocket. So I haven't opened one of these since these released, because I used to go to a lot of flea markets, and flea markets carried Japanese packs, so I actually opened up a ton of Japanese Pokemon as a kid, which was very unusual, because most people were just into the English stuff. So why I wanted to go with Jungle, we'll get into it when I open it, but there's a lot of good cards you can get from this that are not hollows. You can get the Pikachus, you can get Jigglypuff, Eevee. Like, there's a lot of really good non-holo commons in here, which make jungle like super fun. So I guess what we can do in the meantime is let's open this pack. You do get a holo in every pack. Of course, that means that Japanese cards are valued less because getting a holo in every pack means that there's more of them out there. But it does mean that you're not going to get screwed. Like, this pack can't be waived because every pack will have a holo. But in the future, people will be able to cat scan this pack and see what holo's inside. And I thought to myself, man, I've always wanted to open some vintage Pokemon. I got to do it now because in a month or 2 or 3, I don't think I would trust vintage packs on the market unless you're buying from somebody that just seems like the kind of seller that would just not take the time to scan their pack. But there will come a time where you will not be able to trust any pack on the market. Okay, I don't know. This is not a good sleeve to put a pack in. This is in here really tight. My goodness. I almost feel like I gotta cut this open. Okay, there we go. That's not, this is, do not do this, okay? Do not put a pack in a card saver. That is not good. That's a lot of pressure on the sides of these cards in the corners. I would not be surprised if this is going to be damaged. Series 2 packs are a hell of a lot cheaper, though, so it's not the biggest, no big deal. These aren't too crazy. It's like the price of a few modern packs, but still. Can you buy a CT scanner? Your normal human right now will not really be able to get access to one. It'll either be too expensive or you won't know how to use the scanning software. And most people wouldn't want to risk the minuscule radiation you would get from it. But apparently it's been something that's been done in the hobby now for years. It's just that now people are figuring out that people have been doing it. And they're making a service that lets the public pay to scan their packs and booster boxes. So it's going to be an interesting market for trading cards. I think I'm going to cut this. I don't think I need to save these pack wrappers. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see how easy this is to open. A full pack art set would be nice for this one, though. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, let me show you guys Series 2. Let's see. Camera's going crazy. Okay, so this is where you can get the Gengar. And Gengar is, I'm not going to lie, one of the only cool things you can get from Series 2. So you're kind of hoping for the Gengar. Anything holo, non-holo. The puzzle cards, as you can see, are pretty wildly cut, die cut. So, you can get the clear Charizard in this too, which is kind of cool. So here's the normals. You can get the Ponyta, Rapidash. Either one would be fine with me. Slowbro, I'd be okay with the Slowbro. We don't want these. Farfetch'd I'd be okay with. Seal. I do, not gonna lie, that's some of the coolest Dugong art I think I've seen for Pokemon. Look at that. Look how badass that is. With the rainbow ray, whatever he's using. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get a Hollow Grimer or Muck. Sheltered Cloister. You got the Ghastly Haunter Gengar trio. Any of them would be fine. More so Haunter or Gengar. Onyx Drowsy. The Hypno's kind of cool. I like his pose. Got some duds in here though for sure. Cubone would be good. Lickitung I wouldn't mind. Pretty decent art on the ride down. Chansey would actually be my chase. Chansey is my favorite Pokemon, so for those that don't know. So getting a Chansey anything that I can send myself to get graded would be cool. Kangaskhan. Okay, so those are the normals. Here are the heroes and villains cards. So I'm assuming you get, does it say, do you guarantee one of those per pack? Does it not say? Heroes and villains. No, I guess you get one every pack. So let's see here. Die cut 1 in 12. So getting that die cut Nidoran was actually really rare. I'm gonna grade that little bastard still. That was too rare not to grade from a Series 3 pack, despite the damage. I don't care what it comes back, just to preserve it, just to not damage it any further. 1 and 2 is a sticker card. Clear cards are 1 in 9 packs, so pretty hard to get. So you can get Ash, you can get Jesse, probably gonna get Todd, James, Cassidy. So obviously getting the Jesse, Ash, or James would be best here. Episode cards, I would want the Pikachu. Actually, Ash getting shocked by Pikachu would be nice, because, I mean, that's episode 1. Actually, wow, these are like all episode 1 practically, a lot of them are. Very, very early episode, which is cool. Oh, the Charmander is cute as hell here, I like that one. So, you're looking for Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. It's a scary looking Dragonite. Oh, the opening. Wow, they got some cool episode cards in Series 2. Butterfree. This is the hit one. Look how cool that is. Imagine getting that in a Rainbow Hollow. Gengar Ghastly Hunter. Wait, can you get the... Oh, you can get the checklist. That's really rare to pull. The checklist cards are very hard to get. Alright, our die cut cards are Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Oddish, Gloom. I would like the Vileplume. Vileplume is one of my favorites. The Abra's cool with the 3 Abras. The Abracadabra, Alakazam line's pretty nice. Like I said, such unique art on these cards. I've never seen these arts before. So the die cuts, yeah, I mean, you're kind of just hoping for Abraline or Butterfree or Caterpie. Sticker cards. Oh, the Pikachu with the Ditto or the Jigglypuff. Okay, those are really good. These are 1 and 2 packs, so I'm actually pretty... The chances of getting one of those two is actually pretty good. Surfing Pikachu would be nice. And Charmander. Okay, some pretty good sticker cards. And then the clear cards, Flying Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle with a damn leaf over his head like he's in the Totoro movie, and Mewtwo. Like, come on. These clear cards are crazy. Pretty much no matter what one you get, you're happy. And that's it. So, yeah, Series 2 actually not as bad as I recall. So let's see what we get. Let me take a sip of water. I have not had water yet tonight. Okay. And then we just hope that these packs or these cards are not as sticky as the Charizard. Charizard Series 3 pack, I mean. Alright, we're gonna spoil the back card. It is what it is. Magnemite. Pack preserved. Maybe I should go from the front. What do you guys think? Should we go from the front and work our way back, or go from the back? I think we go from the front and work our way back. I don't know. What would you prefer? For me to peel from the back or to peel from the front? I'm not sure where the hollow is in Series 2. It might be on the front. Here, let me flip this and see. Oh, I don't want to scratch that though. Hold on. The hollow is on the front. I don't know what it is. I think we go from the back. And then when we get down to the final card, we flip it and see what we got. Yeah, the front is the hollow. Oh man, but I almost feel like I got to get that hollow off of there because the whole time I'm holding this, I'm going to be touching the sides of the hollow. All right, I'm thinking we just reveal the hollow, get it off of there right now, because the other cards can still be really good, right? Like the hollow isn't the end all be all. All right, you guys ready? We're just gonna flip it. Oh my god. Okay, it's an Onyx. It could have been worse though. It could have been a bad episode card. I'll take the Onyx. If I can get this guy off of here in mint condition, it could still be worth it. Once I get a silver foil, I never get the rainbow foils. First impressions, the corners look okay. I don't notice maybe that corner. The corners look alright. Yeah, it is pretty nice though. It is a nice Onyx. Actually, the Onyx with the steel is kind of nice. The steel foil. Alright, let's be careful here. Ooh, that one of them just like came completely undone. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reveal what is in the middle right now because apparently it just wants its. This is its moment. Okay, far-fetched. That's a good one to get. I like that art for far-fetched. These packs feel way less stuck than Series 3, which is good. Yeah, these are coming off way easier. All right, ready? Here's the next card. Okay, okay. Nothing against Shelter, but you know, not really what I'm looking for. Put this here. I'm probably going to wipe this down first, though, so you know what? Let me cut the corner here. Just doing this for now so that it doesn't start curling or anything. Top left corner looks like it might have an issue. Let me see. Let me get it in here first. Actually, that's actually looking pretty good. Oh, top right corner, not mint. It's got a little something going on with it. I don't know if I can pick this up for you guys. You can see, like, it's not. You can see the little tiny bend right there. That, unfortunately, is just a byproduct of this card kind of like shifting away from the others. So this will not be a gem in 10. This is probably more like a 9 now, at least. Or 9.5. If that's the only red or blue raid, hey, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it. Just in time for some vintage pack openings. Sorry, you caught me examining this card. Thank you, red or blue. I appreciate it. I just got done opening up a Series 2 pack, tops. The hit was an Onyx. Just a little corner edge nick. Nothing crazy. But thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We're still revealing the cards in this pack, but they're a little sticky. Okay, so the good news is they're peeling really easily. Coming off real easy. Oh, of course, the one I said. I mean, whatever, it's fine, right? But it's not one of the main characters. Got the Cassidy. Shelter. Now, I made the mistake in the past of not immediately sleeving these tops cards, and that was a bad idea. I let them sit without being sleeved, like some of the ones that I didn't deem good hits, and let me tell you, the gloss on these started to re-stick. So if you ever open up tops cards yourself, sleeve these things immediately. Do not stack them on top of one another. Oh wait, there's another card back here. Okay. I knew they were gonna give me all the lame ones. Thank goodness for Farfetch Boy. This would be the misfit pack otherwise. Good pack though, in terms of like not sticking together, coming apart real easy. Execute corners look good. Somewhere out there. I like the face on this one. Top right. This card actually makes me appreciate Execute just a little bit more than I have in the past. They have so many personalities. Yeah, thank you to everybody joining from the raid. I do appreciate it. We're just opening a variety of stuff tonight. I'm going to be opening my first ever vintage, like real vintage Pokemon pack with Japanese jungle in a bit. Alright, let's reveal what's behind Farfetch'd. A little more stuck than the other ones. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that episode card. I mean, that's iconic, right? From episode 1, come on. That would be awesome in a holo. Farfetch'd. I gotta say, I mean, these cards from this pack, I thought it was going to be damaged because of the way they threw it in that card saver, are actually pretty good. Okay, I gotta remember to cut the corner. Since I still will wipe these down if I decide to grade them, but for now, let's get that corner off of there. Yeah, thank you, red or blue. Okay. Let's see what we got. It must be the sticker behind here. Well, 1 and 2 packs, right? Not guaranteed. It might be the sticker because this is being a little more sticky than usual. Cubone, okay. Cubone base. It's a good one. I'm a Cubone fan. Cubone has some of the saddest artwork in the normal trading cards, boy, let me tell you. If you ever look through all the Cubone cards, there's some really sad cards with Cubone. Really sad. And if I'm gonna get good Pokemon, coming from this pack is a good thing, because these seem gem mint, like these are gem mint 10 quality. No corner problems, no sticking really. Super good. Alright, here we go. We probably saw the back card already, right? So, I think it was a Magnemite. Magnemite. Cool artwork on that, though. I like the colors. Cubone is looking good. No corner issues, really, from what I can see. Hold on. Yeah, this is looking... That is looking grade worthy for sure. So I wanted to open these packs before I sent my batch in the CGC. Oh my god, I cut the wrong corner. Alright, hold on. I cut the bottom of the sleeve. Yeah, normally I would not sleeve all these up while I'm streaming, but I learned my lesson. Because if I end the stream and I'm like too tired to sleeve, because it does take a bit to sleeve these. Gotta be careful. They start to re-stick together. So, I'm taking the time now. And the Magnemite. Looks good. Wow, I'm happy with that pack. That was a good pack. Even though we got the Onyx. Could have been worse. I think it's a good holo. Good condition, too. There's Onyx fans out there, I think, right? Okay. So just to recap it, Onyx, Magnemite, Cubone. Great. If you're going to get an episode card, that's the one to get. Farfetch, good. Execute, Cassidy, Shelter. And let me just recap the I opened a Series 3 pack for the people that are just coming in real quick. Let me just show you what we got from that. I got a 1 in 12 packs Nidoran. Not the best die cut, but we'll take it. Lapras, which did suffer damage. This pack, the cards were very sticky. This suffered damage, unfortunately, on the card. A couple of... This is a good episode card, but unfortunately this suffered damage from the Nidoran that was in front of it because the embossing just caused too much pressure on certain parts of the card, so it's got some issues. Really bad episode card. But we did get a really badass looking Porygon. My holo was Pikachu brushing his teeth puzzle card. And then a seemingly mint, like no issues whatsoever Vaporeon, which in my opinion is the best card of the pack. Alright. So, yep, have a good night, Howard. We're gonna milk jungle a little bit longer. In the meantime, let's open up something random. Let's do something random. How about we do a pack of Siege of Gondor, Lord of the Rings TCG. And let's go Slave Leia hunting in Jabba's Palace. Which is pretty much the only card that you open those packs up for. There was not much of a reason. Unless you're like me and you're looking for the weird alien cards. Been a little bit since I opened Siege of Gondor. The rarity is down here. Holos are like 1 in 7 packs. So getting a holo from Lord of the Rings is actually extremely difficult. These are from the movies, so it's screenshots lifted straight from the movies. But the holos look really nice. I don't remember where the holo falls, so we'll just be surprised if we get it. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Well, there's a holo. Those are so hard to hit, and that's a badass holo, too. Look at that one. Damn. Oathbreaker. So these are normally spot foiled, so you can see not all of the card is foiled, which is really nice. It is a common foil. It is what it is, but it's a good one. That's a cool art. Most of the time, common foils can still be worth a lot of money as long as it's a cool art or a popular character. Also noticing, I don't think I've noticed this yet. Foil on the sides here. I haven't hit a lot of foils on Siege of Gondor. I'm not sure where our rare falls. Faramir is a common. Wait, where's the rare? Did I miss it? It's so hard for me to read the rarity symbols on these cards. Here it is. Saved from the fire. I tend to sleeve my rares. Everything else. Foils and rares I sleeve. Have I opened any packs from Two Towers? I actually have not opened Two Towers. Just because that's been historically the cheapest, so I'm trying to get the other stuff before it shoots up in price. You know, I tried to go for Fellowship and some of the other stuff. Because I do think this card game is going to continue to go up. So I want to be able to get it while it's doable. Two Towers is pretty plentiful. Alright, so there are no holos in Star Wars CCG from these pack era. Eventually they added holos, so you're really looking for just the hit main character cards from here. Good night. Good night again, Howard. I think I might have seen that on affiliate. think I kind of remember seeing that. I kind of remember reading it. You know what? We're just going to cut this. So these, when I grade Star Wars, I've decided I will send it in the PSA. Because there's actually a huge grading community behind Star Wars CCG, but they all use PSA. So I want to feel like I'm part of that community, because what they do is, I've never seen this for any other trading card game community. They have like a Facebook group, but they hold like monthly competitions where people like they'll ask for a theme, and then you send in pictures of your best graded cards from that theme. So say you have like, let's just say that they ask for like a stormtrooper theme. Well, they're not just gonna like give the winner to the person that has like the best graded stormtrooper. They might give it to somebody that just has a really cool collection of like 10 stormtroopers all graded PSA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like stuff like that. So they really think outside the box, and it's a pretty big grading community for this game. Now I'm kind of weird in that I like the really weird aliens for this. The big problem, and I should have checked beforehand, they don't mark rarities on these cards, so I don't know what the heck the rare is going to be here, offhand, unless one of you know. If any of you know where the rare falls in Jabba's Palace packs. Ooh, I think that's the rare. I'm pretty sure that's the rare. I kind of remember him being a rare. I think that's a good one to get too. Well, for me, I like the weird aliens. Oh, Droopy McCool. So these are notoriously hard to grade. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the rare. So I will have to send these in the PSA instead of CGC. Let's do one more Jabba's Palace. These have always been the cheapest packs. Jabba's Palace, really cheap to open. Most people don't want weird aliens. They're some of my favorite characters, so it's like a set made for me. The only hit card you're really looking for is Slave Leia. I don't remember if there was anything else crazy in here. Jabba, obviously, but Leia is the one you're looking for. So I think it was the 5th card, right? Ooh, see, I like that kind of stuff. Moma Nadon, one of my favorite Star Wars characters from the Cantina. Gron, that might be the rare. You know what? Let's just do all the... I got a few more packs. What the heck? Let's see if we can get something good. Haven't opened up much Star Wars on live streams before, so... This is one of the older Star Wars card games. What I like about this one is it uses characters that you don't typically see anywhere else. In fact, there's a lot of characters that were only ever shown for this card game. So they would make a character, and What a Workshop would actually like create a costume or props or whatever for that unique character. So there's some pictures where this is literally the only place where you can see that character in Star Wars is in this card game. This is coming up rare, I believe. The Signal. Hut Smooch. And they do have lore. Every card has a little bit of flavor text up here. I bought a lot of like secondhand market weird alien cards and stuff from Star Wars CCG. Like, if I want to send one and they get graded, what I do is I buy like cards that cost 5 cents or 10 cents, the ones that I like, and I just buy a whole bunch of them and just hope that one of them doesn't have an issue. So I was going to show that in a video at some point, kind of like looking through them, picking out one that's in good condition. Love this guy. That's actually Mio from the Cantina. I'm not sure why they're using him in Jabba's Palace. Yeah, he's one of the creatures from the Cantina. Ooh, Florn Lamproid. I'm pretty sure that's the rare. I love getting these weird, obscure alien rares. Oshuda. Not Jabba, even though it is Jabba. This is not Jabba the Hutt card. Not all the card art is amazing. Sometimes you just get a blurry skull hitting a switch. What the heck is Loge Nella? Accountant descended from a species of cliff-boring worms. Reluctant assistant to Mosep, purposely mismanages funds to obstruct Jabba's nefarious activities. I love that. I love the lore on these cards. Look at that little cute bastard. This is why I love Star Wars CCG sometimes. Some random alien that is absolutely not in Jabba's palace in the movie, and they created the lore and the picture for this card, right? This is what I love about Star Wars CCG. I will grade that. This actually gets me excited to send my Star Wars cards back in for grading. Because it's been something I'm procrastinating for so long, but just seeing these weird aliens again, gotta do it. Because I want to grade like all of the cards, like the weird ass aliens. I want my collection to be nothing but the aliens that nobody else cares about. And for those that don't know, my favorite Star Wars character is Greedo. So that should tell you everything you need to know. This pack looks like it might have a little... No, actually it's pretty good. All these packs are really good. So many amazing, silly aliens. I love it. Okay, I think this is the rare. Skiff. I think that actually might be a good one. Could be wrong. Can't remember. Used to be a little bit more knowledgeable when it came to Star Wars CCG stuff. Okay. Got some good ones. Put that off to the side. What are the rings? How many people we got here? Do we think we're ready for jungle yet? Or should we milk it a little longer? I got other stuff to open. I've got some garbage pail kids. Kids at play. Blaster box. I've got a few packs of Belisara. These are the shitty packs though. Those cards aren't that good. The other ones are better. I mean, I've got a whole booster box of Elestrals, but I feel like it's going to be getting too late for that. Pokemon Jungle time. I think it'll be Pokemon Jungle time. Let me see. I might local record this one for a video. Might as well. I haven't tried local recording or Streamlabs yet, so we'll see how this goes. So I'll do the little video intro. You guys' chat will pop up on the bottom right. Before we do it though, let me just recap and remind you guys what is in Jungle and what we're looking for. Oops, that's English, but same thing pretty much. So I'm going to be honest, I'll be happy with any holo. I'm not going to be super picky. Like, am I going to be disappointed if I don't get something like an Evolution or a Snorlax? No, I'll be okay. Obviously you want something like Flareon, Jolteon. I'll be happy with Pidgeot, Scyther, Snorlax, Vaporeon. I'm even a Venomoth fan. I know not a lot of people like Venomoth. Vileplume is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I actually would not mind that. Even Wigglytuff. That's what I like about Jungle, especially Japanese. You're guaranteed a holo. There's there's really like a 50-50 chance you're gonna get something pretty darn good. It's pretty. I don't want to say unlikely, but you have a really good shot of getting something good. But it doesn't end there, right? Because good common hits would be stuff like Butterfree. Cubone's kind of good. Eevee's really good, especially if it's like mint, no problems. Jigglypuff is good. You can get the Pikachu, so even the commons are pretty good. Now, I think, oh man, do any of you know? I think the foil is on the first card, so I think I gotta open this backwards, I believe. Shoot. Forgot to check this before I started. I'm pretty sure the holo is the first card in the pack. So you can kind of spoil it by mistake. Alright. Time to open. But let me hit the local record. Alright, so this is going to be my first time opening a vintage Pokemon pack on the channel, like something other than Tops. And I am live streaming this, so you guys will see the live chat in the bottom. Reaction to what holo I get. But I decided to pull the plug on this because you guys know about the CT scanning. And I figured this is kind of like one of my last chances probably to get vintage packs and not be paranoid about the packs being scanned and people selling you the bad packs and keeping the good ones. So I had to pull the trigger because the cat scanning is going to change the future of Pokemon collecting, trading card collecting in general. Not going to get into all that because I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it already, but if you're not, just know that people can now cat scan Pokemon packs and booster boxes and any trading card game and know what cards are inside the packs. So, and it's made available to the public and is actually cheaper than anybody could have anticipated. So that is why we're opening Jungle today, because to get an authentic vintage pack opening experience, this is one of my last chances to not have to worry about it being scanned. So, vintage Jungle, hard to go wrong with this. Got the evolutions, you got Snorlax being the big hits, but the commons too, with the Pikachu, the Eevee, the Jigglypuff. Some really, it's just a fun pack to open overall because there's just so many different things you can get, not just in the holo slot. And I did open a lot of Japanese Pokemon cards as a kid because I went to a lot of flea markets. And flea markets tended to have Japanese Pokemon cards back when Pokemon cards were first coming out. So I actually opened quite a few Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket as a kid. So it's been decades since I've opened one of these packs. Now, I'm pretty sure the holo is in the front. So we're going to do our best here to not spoil that card and move it to the back. I'll probably, let me get a sleeve ready. So I'll sleeve it first and then move it to the back so it doesn't get all scratched up. Okay. Leave that off to the side. Now, I'm not sure how easy Japanese packs open. I probably should have watched a video first to see how people open these. I want to try and preserve the pack, but if it seems like I just cannot do that... Ooh, there is a mosquito. Oh, I missed him. Got a Venomoth trying to attack me right now. Hold on. Oh, I got him. Is this telling me that we're going to pull a Venomoth as the holo? I gotta look at my air conditioner and make sure it's sealed correctly. There must be a gap they're coming through. They're trying to attack me every night. Put them off to the side. Alright, well that pretty much confirms we're getting a Venomoth. Let's see. Am I able to open this? Well, I have to open it from the bottom. I think I might have to. This is not open. I'm not sure how people open Japanese packs, I'm not gonna lie. try from the bottom. Trying to preserve this pack. I'm hoping for the Snorlax. The Snorlax is the big one. Another thing too that I know a lot of people are going to be like, it's a bad idea to open Japanese packs at this point. But I'm just getting into grading, and I'm really excited to be sending my first cards in the CGC soon. So whatever I pull from here, as long as it's not something super lame, like I'm not going to grade a Weeping Bell or something, right? But any decent Pokemon, I'm going to get it graded. Oh, man, I can't do this. It's like I'm getting it open. You can see this, right? I'm getting it. Hold on, keep trying. Okay, almost. My hands, it's making my hands get a little sweaty though. Oh, you use CGC as well? Awesome. Do you make videos about your CGC returns? Ooh, thought I felt another Venomoth on me. Okay, we're making our way. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to be able to save this pack, but I'm trying. Gotta save in the moment anyway. Okay, so back of the pack we should be good, right? Not going to reveal the holo. Or is it? Nope, that's the back, okay. Gotta be very careful. I think the pack's getting ruined. We're just gonna slice it up the middle. I'm not risking it anymore. I tried. I'll do my best. I mean, it's still kind of preserved. You can kind of like go like that, right? Well, the good news is it doesn't seem resealed. Not that people are really resealing Japanese packs, but jungle especially. All right. Weak my fingers. I feel like I gotta open this top here because it's gonna snag on its way out. Dissect it like a frog in science class. Sorry, jungle pack. Okay. Take the holo. Guaranteed holo. Back of the pack. I mean, back card. Suffering a little bit of dentage there. Don't think that's from how I opened it. But you know, these loose packs, you don't know how they're being stored over the years. As long as the holo's good. Okay, we will leave that right there. Let's hope for a Pikachu, Jigglypuff. Not a good start. Alright. Bellsprout. Next is Water. Goldeen. Cards are looking pretty good though. It's just maybe those back two cards that are not the hottest. Gonna take our time. Persian. Thought it was the Jiggly for a moment. So these will be our two uncommons, right? So second uncommon, get two of them, I think. Oh wait, only one? I don't know how Japanese packs work. Because it's going back to commons. They might alternate. Alright, come on, we need something better than this. Okay. Okay, I'll take a Meowth. Take the Meowth. I like the art on that. Alright. I think these still got 4 to go. Okay, we got the Eevee. That's, I think, even potentially bigger than the Pikachu. So even in Japanese, if you get a 10 on this, this is like a $70+ card. So there's a lot of good reasons to grade this. Has the condition. Front looks good. Centering might be a tiny bit off. Thicker on the right, maybe. It's hard to tell. Japanese cards are so hard to tell. But yes, just Amazing Eevee art. One of the best, in my opinion, for Eevee. The OG. Okay. Come on, Pikachu. Cubone. Okay. That's a good one. I mean, if you're going to follow it up, we got one more. Green. Uncommon. Whatever. We got the Eevee. I mean, I love Gloom and everything, but hey, if there's going to be a card that sacrifices getting dented on the back, it might as well be a Gloom. At least I won't feel bad about it. Okay. Let me just quickly get a sleeve on this Cubone and the Eevee especially. How's the Cubone? The Cubone did suffer, as you can see, a little bit of that pack damage on the bottom left there, so gradable, sure. Probably not getting higher than a 9 though. But I'm probably, like I said, I'm gonna grade anything, uh, just for the nostalgia and memory of opening this pack. Eevee, hopefully it didn't suffer similar fate. It's looking good. Bottom right corner though. Can't tell if that's. Just focusing on the wrong thing now. It does look like it bends a teeny bit. Teeny bit. Not sure how much of a problem that's going to be. Find out, right? It'll be a learning experience sending it into CGC, see what they give it because of that. Maybe if it sits in a card saver for a bit, that'll fix itself, but I doubt it. Anything else here worth... Oh, the Meowth. And then, oh, we got the Meowth and the Persian. Actually, I didn't even realize that. That's good. Hopefully they come back with the same grade. I'm going to send both in now. I'm going to send both in. Get the pair. Normally I wouldn't have graded the Persian, but the fact that I got them both in the same pack. Alright. Evolution, Snorlax, or Vileplume. I would actually be just as happy with Vileplume, personally. Put in the chat what you guys think it is, and then we'll flip it. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Snorlax, Scyther. The one that we probably don't want to see is... actually, I'm not going to even speak it into existence, because that's what I'm going to get if I say it. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I'll be happy with anything. Okay, I mean, it's Wigglytuff. I did mention I wouldn't mind Wigglytuff because I am a fan of normal Pokemon. Chansey being my favorite Pokemon and all. It could have been worse. I was going to say it could have been like an Electrode or something. Let's see how it is. I don't know if Japanese jungle cards are notorious for foiling on the edges. Looks like there's a little bit of foiling on the right side. Let me break this out real quick. Actually, the edges... Of course, Japanese is going to be really good quality. Looking... Ooh, what is that? Some of the ink, like, rub... What is that? Yeah, look at that. Look at the white right up here. It's kind of like blown out. You guys might not be able to see it. Maybe if I take this away. See that? I think some of the ink or something like rubbed off on the white part. You see that? That's weird. Very subtle. What card was in front? What was the first card I saw in the pack? It was Bellsprout. So it would have been like right here. I don't know if they'll... Maybe it comes off. I'm not sure what that is. It does look like a little bit of the ink like smeared on the white there. Is that part of the sleeve? What is that? It's like a little dust might have got in the sleeve. Otherwise, though, outside of that weird blemish on the back, centering, no real corner damage or nothing. It's looking pretty mint. So I'm pretty happy with that. It could have been worse. No Venomoth though, with the mosquito attack. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that pack opening, and I'll see you in the next video. I should actually start doing that more often. Doing the local recordings while I open these crazy packs so I can just straight up upload it to YouTube as well. But hey, I can't complain though because we got a pretty good condition Wigglytuff, seemingly, an Eevee, a Cubone, which may have a little issue, the Meowth, and the Persian. I'm just going to quickly sleeve all these cards. I didn't want to be doing all of that while recording that video, otherwise it would be super long. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. No Pikachu, but we got the Eevee. No Jigglypuff. Getting an Eevee, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Cubone, all in one pack would be pretty wild. Yeah. Plus, it always has the chance of a pristine 10. I'd be okay with a normal 10. At first, I was like, I'm only gonna care about pristine 10s with CGC, but that's a really bad idea considering how hard they are to get for one for non-modern stuff. But also, they're expensive as hell. If I ever wanted to buy them, the ups about deciding on CGC. If you decide to buy slabs, way cheaper than PSA for the same card, right? Like same, it's the same card, just different grading company and more affordable. I think I'm going to be happy with my choice to go CGC over PSA, personally. Alright, do we tease the next vintage Pokemon pack opening? It's two Eevees 10s, 150. Yeah, the Eevees don't play around. Let me just see which of these had it. But if you get a pristine 10, your cards are worth, yes. That's why I like the pristine 10, because if you happen to get one, they are worth a lot more than PSA 10, usually. Alright, we're going to open this. I'll reveal what's inside. And then we're going to kill a little time. Maybe open a blaster box of Garbage Pail Kids to build the anticipation. And then we'll open these. I love Japanese 151. Do I have my slabs here? Oh yeah. Here's my current collection of... I plan on sending in... I'm doing reverse Pokeball, not Master Ball. I'm trying to go for... I've been on hiatus from doing it because I was going to send them in myself to get graded for the ones that have low population. But I'm going for a pristine 10 reverse Pokeball set because, for one, if I got to buy them, they're pretty damn cheap. They're not expensive, unlike the Master Balls. And there's not as many people grading these, so like getting the full set feels more like an accomplishment. I feel like there's a lot of people going for Master Ball, but not reverse Pokeball. Some of them have like pops under 10. So it's kind of satisfying when you actually get one. So this is what I currently have. The only issue with these is they have the print lines, like unavoidable. It's really hard to find one without. And if they have them, like you want to get ones that are really hard to notice. But yeah, when I first started getting these, I tried to go for anything that was super cheap when people were unloading these when Japanese 151 was still pretty new. Or anything that had a really low population at the time. Pikachu needs a bag, apparently. Jiggly. Caterpie. Sometimes, though, it does make sense to just buy them, because sometimes they're practically the cost of just grading the card. People get rid of them so cheap. The only ones I would send in are the ones that have a low population, because the chances of those being for sale are pretty low. I think the lowest population I've seen is Seal, has a population of 4 in Pristine 10. Venonat has a population of 6. And my Seal and my Venonat are both in not... They have some issues. I don't think they would be pristine. And I can see why they have a low pop then. Just go for the Pokemon. I'm not going for the trainers right now, no. Just like the regular base reverse Pokeball. And then depending on how that goes, I'll decide if I'm going for anything else. It doesn't need to be the full master set. I'll see. I don't think I want to go for like the full arts and all that stuff yet. Just like the regular base cards and Pokeball is what I'm aiming for first. If I start sending my Japanese cards in to get graded though, maybe then I would go for the full arts and everything if I get enough pristines on my own. The journey with 151 is I'm gonna try and get most of it from grading myself. Because it's nicer to get a pristine 10 by spending $10 or $11 instead of 20 or 30. Alright, next vintage we'll be opening. More Series 2 cards. I got 2 more packs in here. These look mint condition packs. Way more mint than the previous one. So this is the one that we opened the Onyx from, which was a really fun pack to open. So who knows, this could be promising. So that'll be coming up next. After we do a little bit of variety. Let's open up one of these, because I've had this sitting around for a while. Kids that play Garbage Pail Kids, not the most exciting because there are no hollow kind of cards in here. There are serialized. I think you get like 1 per blaster box. I have yet to pull something like crazy from this. You're looking for low serialized. The reason these are fun to open is for the serialized cards. And I forget what's supposed to be inside, like in terms of what colors and what rarity and everything, so we'll just kind of have fun going through it together real quick. Go through it relatively fast, like we won't take too long on it. But my streams, I like to do a little bit of variety. Sometimes some streams I'll just focus on one thing, but obviously I can't just sit here focusing on vintage Pokemon. That would be a little expensive. Have to put some cheaper stuff in the middle. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open... I did this in one of my other pack openings for Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my god, these packs open so easy. I'm going to open all the packs first. And then I'm going to like spread them a little bit and like sneak peek where the rare card is. I kind of like... I saw somebody else do that in their video one time and I kind of liked it. It was fun. Hey, thank you, Paper Dawn. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Been on a bit of a hiatus. I'm pretty new to Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a nice little distraction from other things. They're just fun. And the serialized cards that you get are kind of exciting from these. Oop, I just saw a green. I don't remember if that's something that might be our serialized. We'll see. I don't know if you get more than one from these. These are pretty cheap though. These are like an impulse buy kind of thing. I got these at Target. Went to a couple different Targets months ago and picked up a few of these when they first came out. Put that there. Yeah, I haven't really watched One Piece, so I have no interest in it. I have heard, though, that they did some massive reprinting on that. So, like, the collectors are... You know, the people that value the price of their cards are probably a little upset about that. But all card games are doing massive reprintings right now. Apparently. Pokemon, Lorcana, One Piece. Okay. So, let's go like this. So each pack comes with a green, like, splatter card. We'll go through. So these are going to make a lot of old, like, 90s, 2000s references. The names are just, like, so silly. You just got to pay attention to the names. I also got to pay attention. I don't know if these have C variant name cards. Man, if someone watches this that knows Garbage Pail Kids, please let me know. This is the one thing I'm not the biggest fan of with the kids at play. The Target Blaster packs come with influencer cards, which I can give two craps about, especially a Mr. Beast card. Especially with the controversy going on with that guy right now. So this is the bad thing about the Target Blasters. I don't care. I really don't like these cards. And most of them I don't even know who the person is. The ones that you get in like hobby boxes are actually video game themed, which is kind of cool. Trampolina. Oh my goodness gracious. Uzi Oscar. Garbage Pail Kids don't play around. Doesn't seem like anything here, but we're going to check everything. Because some of them might be a C-name card. Oh, wait, this might be... I can't remember. Is yellow? Find out. Is yellow a serialized, or is this the Target Blaster? Okay, no, the yellow cards are an exclusive color, I think, to Target Blasters. So, it's probably like a little insert card. Sculpted Tape Ball. Connected Corner. Pull Shark Mark. Oh, getting a serialized in this would be good. Like the box. Anytime you can get the cover character in a card that's serialized, that's usually what you're looking for. Disguised Guy. Telephone. Nothing in here. Hope it's not a box with nothing. Caricature. Oh my god. Pulled out his intestines to make a loop for his Hot Wheels. Loop de loo. Blabby Gabby. Frisbee. Frisbee. If you guys enjoy these Garbage Pail Kids, I have quite a decent number of videos up on the channel for these, going through some of the Chrome cards and more of this set. They're just fun. They're just these are really fun to go through. Jolted Jewels. A lot of these base cards though are kind of like whatever. You get so many of them. Nothing. Anybody know the reference to this? If you take a close look, Hellfire Club. Here, Boyd. Wouldn't mind a serialized of that. It's just a decapitated kid's head in the dog's mouth. You know, just typical Garbage Pail Kids. They've kind of toned down their art over the years, though. Like, any new art that they do is definitely tame compared to their really old stuff. Still no serialized in here? Steering Spence, Tea Patty. Another green of him. Not serialized. Yeah, those are just one per pack insert. Oh, another yellow. I think you get 2 yellows per blaster box, if I remember right. So really, like, the appeal of Garbage Pail Kids is trying to put together a full set that is like all the color parallels, like most top stuff. So like you want to try and get a full. The goal is to get a full set of these green, like vomit cards, whatever they call them. Then gradually getting harder and harder, you try and get a full set of yellow because you're only getting 2 of these per blaster box. And that's kind of the appeal of Garbage Pail Kids. The chase of getting all the colors of all the cards that you need. still no serialize in here? Maybe it's in the final stack, or maybe we didn't get any. Okay, I'll find out. Wow. Might have been a blaster with no serialize. I'm not sure if I've had a blaster with no serialize yet. If I missed something, somebody watching the VOD will have to let me know, but I don't think we missed anything. Alright. Trying to find a spot for these. It's getting a little hard to find a spot to put it. Okay. Let us do our Series 2 Pokemon cards. These packs are looking really nice condition. Series 2 is way easier to separate the cards than Series 3. Get the 2 different pack arts. Which one should we do first, Ash or Jesse and James? I'm thinking we do Team Rocket first. Save Ash for last. See if we can preserve the pack. I'm not much of a pack art person, but I don't know. It's kind of nice to save the pack art when it's in this nice a condition. Actually, let me do a local recording here, just in case we get something good and I upload it to YouTube. So I'll do my little intro. Alright, we're going to be opening up 2 packs of Series 2 Topps trading cards. Doing a live stream of this right now, but I figured I'd record it in case we got something good. So don't mind me as I take a little bit to try and surgically open these packs, trying to preserve them. We opened one other pack on stream, and I got a Hollow Onyx. So we're hoping for something a little better than that. Maybe I just cut these ones. The pack is like really good condition though. It's kind of hard to find these Topps packs in this nice a shape, but I'm having such a hard time with these. I'm thinking, oh man, but the one thing is if you cut it open with scissors, then you got to try and yank the cards out without like snagging the corners. So in a way, opening packs like this can be better because you can like really easily cleanly open it. There we go. Okay. Because what we do is we go like this, and then it's like you're just like unzipping a zipper. Kind of just go down the back like that. And it just makes it so much nicer to remove the cards. So from here, you can get all kinds of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in Series 2. And let's just hope that they're not sticking. Ooh, these feel... Oh my god, they're not sticking. Man, okay, this is rare for Topps Pokemon. They are not sticking. They are like mint. Let me move my... They're actually like moving around, which could be a bad thing because that means that they could have been rattling around in the pack. Corners are... Not trying to spoil the hollow. Corners look really good. Oh my goodness, if we get something crazy in here, boy, this could be good. Alright, here we go. There's going to be episode cards in here. I'm going to hold it like this, so that way I can't see the next Pokemon coming up. That way when I reveal the card, it doesn't spoil the next one. Okay, we got the Ghastly. Ghost of Maiden Peak. It's not the Haunter Ghastly Gengar card. Kept in a fridge. It could have been. Could have been. Gonna put that right there. Oh man, something I love about these though, the art that they use, like, it can take a Pokemon that maybe you didn't really care about in the past, but they give it some new artwork that you've never seen before, and suddenly it just breathes new life into the Pokemon. Hitmonchan. Trying not to see what the next card is. Oh my goodness, okay. Man, I am definitely grading both of these now. Because if I can get pristine 10s on Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee back to back, gotta do it. because these are looking mint as can be. All right. Okay, Kingler. As soon as I saw how good condition these pack wrappers were, I knew we were in for good packs here. Oh, there's the hollow. It is. I mean, it's Shelter. It is what it is, right? But I wasn't sure where the hollow was going to be. See, Series 2 actually put it in the middle. Did they do that last time? Not the hollow we're looking for from these mint packs, but it is what it is. All right, what do we got? We still could get something. Oh my god, is that a clear card? No, we got a clear card. These are 1 in 12 packs? Hold on, let me double check this. Oh my god, if you're going to get a pack with a clear card, this is the pack to get it. This is Series 2, right? Clear card options are... Oh, this is the good one. It's either Flying Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, or Mewtwo. I think the worst one you can get here would probably be the Bulbasaur. No offense to Bulbasaur. But they're all good. You guys ready? I'll take it. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not a Bulbasaur hater. I like Venusaur. But that one does sting a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's mint though. I'm hoping. Hold on, let me put him down real careful. This is hard to handle. Hold on. How do I want to do this? Let me put him here. Okay, I already see the next one. Seal. Man, look how cool Seal looks here. Looking all angry. I love these Topps cards. The art they use for these is fantastic. And our last card. Okay, it's even a cool TV episode card. Man, Series 2, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Series 2. That was a good pack. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. The hollow wasn't the greatest, but we got the... What are the odds on that? Let me just double check this. The odds... Just rolling up. 1 in 9 packs. Still really pretty rare though, right? Like for that's a lot of packs. Let me get this in a sleeve. I'm gonna cut the corner on this. I'm just putting it in there now to protect it, just in case I do something stupid and damage it. Don't want it resting on other cards, and then when I go to grade it, I'm gonna take it out of this sleeve, wipe it down a little bit. If it even needs, yeah. Doesn't seem to have any scratching. You know, I think that dimpling on the back is like normal for these cards. I don't think that's gonna detract at all. God, man, it could have been the chart. We won't. We're not gonna worry about it. But condition seems to be nice, super nice. Clear cards are awesome. This is my first clear card from Topps. Definitely grading that. Just kind of slip it in nice and easy. All right, we still got another pack. Imagine we get another clear card. Let's not get crazy here now. I love the Topps cards. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think they're super undervalued. Everybody's going crazy over like Wizards of the Coast and everything, and I don't blame them, but these vintage Topps cards are so much fun. There's just so much variance to what you get in the pack. There's so many fan favorites. All the original 151. Even when you get a pack where the hollow's not the greatest, like you can get really good, fun non-hollows. Like if you get a Pikachu or a Gengar, you're feeling it, or Vaporeon, like in my case from earlier, the pack that we opened. You're feeling pretty good, even if you get a not so great non-hollow, if it's in good condition. Alright, this will spoil the back card. Okay, we got the Krabby. You know, I'm actually okay with that because we got the Kingler. So, it kind of works out. get the pair graded, because I may actually grade all these cards. Not like right at the same time, that's going to be pretty expensive, but these are so mint, like how can I not? We'll do the same thing. We'll do this so we don't spoil. Do it like that so you guys can't see either. So we got the Krabby to go with the Kingler, and this pack looks just as good. Unfortunately, these are the only 2 packs this seller had, otherwise I would have been back for more. And these packs aren't even that expensive either, which is the best part. Where do I want to put these? Oh my goodness. I feel like I should definitely sleeve up that shoulder. Oh, the same episode card again? Would have been cool. There's one you can get where it's Ghastly, Gengar, and Haunter on the same card. Kind of hoping for that one. Rhydon. Pretty cool art on that. They're not sticking either. Night and day from that last pack. Another one of these. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I can grade both of them now. This one's probably in better condition than the one I opened earlier in the stream. But hey, if you're going to get an episode card, getting the first time Ash meets Pikachu, it's a pretty good one. Alright, this might be the holo here. I think it is. Actually, it's kind of sticking. Wait, this is sticking. Is this a sticker card? I think the holo... Oh my god. Tell me they did not put the sticker cards next to holo cards. Sticker cards are 1 in every 2 packs, so unfortunately, I think we are likely to get one here. This card is not separating easily. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna have to spoil it. It looks like that's like some kind of Pikachu. Is that the Surfing Pikachu sticker? Alright. This is hard to get out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down backwards. We're going to reveal these last 2 cards so I can get them out of my hand. Make it easier. Oh, we got the Charmander. Love that one. Not holo, but that's a good Charmander. Charmander first appearance. He looks so different here. So cute. Such a different look for Charmander. It's a good one to get. Alright. This was on the front of the pack. If this is going to be dented, this is the card to be dented. Magnemite, we got that as well in one of the pack we opened earlier. Alright, so the card on the front here is going to be our holo. I'm going to flip this. This is a sticker. I think this is the Surfing Pikachu sticker from the looks of it. I'm going to flip it. It's going to reveal our holo, but I'm only doing that just so that like I can move this around in what way I need to so that I can more easily peel these apart. Oh my god, okay, we got the holo Ash. Oh, it's so bad that the sticker card is sticking to the back of this. This is probably one of the biggest pulls you can get. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Unfortunately, because the sticker stuck to this, it kind of like... It didn't let the card move freely, so as you can see, the corner is nicked. Like, it's got a little dent. So this will not be pristine 10, but it might be like a 9 or a 10. Probably a 9. 8. These sticker cards are not good. At first I was like, oh, cool, sticker cards. No, you do not want a sticker card in these Topps packs. This is why. This thing is putting up a fight. But here, at least it'll make good content, right? Can I peel this apart without damaging the holo Ash? Oh my goodness. At least it's not like a Charizard or something. That would be even more nerve-wracking. Okay, this is tough. Blow dryer to heat them up. Split them apart with a blow dryer. But I'm worried that this is a sticker card though. If you heat a sticker card, it may make it worse, no? Because think about it, the sticker stickiness will melt. And if that melts and you go to peel it apart, the sticker may come off the card. I'm sure like the normal cards are fine to do that, but a sticker card might be different. Oof, man. Maybe I should just send it in to get graded like this and pretend that it's an error. Oh yeah, misprint on the back. I don't know how that happened. Heat it slow. I'm trying to see if there's like any wiggle room to get this apart. I might have to do the heating method off camera, because I would hate to damage this. If this was a shitty hollow, I maybe wouldn't care, but yeah, that sticker card is not letting go. I'm trying to be really heat it slow. So you take the hair dryer and just kind of like from a far distance heat it up, like on low. And the way is a slip and energy between it. Ooh, hold on. We got a little bit of clearing there. What way would you recommend? What do you think is safer for a sticker card? Yeah, I'm like trying to be super gentle. Only one corner has given out right here. It's the best I was able to get out of it. Should I find a code card and see if that will do something? I think the blow dryer technique does the least amount of damage. I'm going to take your advice, because this is feeling... I'm going to have to look up a video and see how people do it. Have you ever seen one where someone does it with a sticker card? Oh. But for now, I'm going to set this aside. We got the clear Bulbasaur, though. Man, what a great 2 packs, however. Even with the tragedy of that being stuck together. The fact that we get the clear Bulbasaur and all the other cards are mint. Unfortunately, they had the foresight to put the sticker card behind the holo card. I guess they figured that people would never let these cards sit around for over 2 decades. But yeah, I'm going to call the video here. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll keep you updated in how that separates in another video. Alright, end the video there. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to risk continually trying to force that. Could I get it to separate if I sat here for like 10 minutes? Slowly working my way through it? Maybe. But it's feeling pretty stuck. So I'm going to try the blow dryer technique. It's awesome that we got an Ash regardless. Unfortunately, it probably will end up with some kind of damage. So you've opened these where the cards are like solid bricks together, and then you heat them up with a hairdryer. See, that's the thing that sucks about opening these on stream. Honestly, I don't think the power stuff that I have in here would be able to handle a hair dryer on at the same time as all my computers and monitors. So I probably would not do that on a video. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan was a good one though. Pulling the pair, pretty awesome. Those are 2 good packs. I was happy with those. Didn't get the Haunter trio card though. That would have been nice. The Ghost card is a good one. Is this a good one? Do people like this one? It is kind of nice. Charmander. It's a good one. See, the thing about these cards is, are they that expensive? Not really in the grand scheme of things for vintage Pokemon. The bigger challenge is actually opening a pack that's in good condition. Usually the corners have an issue, the side, like there's usually something wrong with them. So getting packs that are like actually mint, highly unusual. Loose packs. And honestly, if you're buying these from a booster box, those are the worst because they pack together, like the weight and the compactness just makes the sticking even worse. So we got the Krabby Kingler pair. We got Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. No Gengar, no Haunter, no normal Ghastly though from 3 packs. That's kind of crazy. Oh, the trio, yeah, that one's good. Would have been cool to get one of those. I'll have to keep my eyes out though if I see any more cheap Series 2. Go for it. I would much rather open up a pack of Tops, like vintage Tops pack, than like a blaster box or like a booster bundle from a modern set. The modern Pokemon just doesn't do it for me. Like some people would much rather open up something like this than. Hold on. This sleeve has something wrong with it. Or is that the card? Oh. Oh, it's the little corner I cut off. I guess I'll sleeve this for now. And I'll deal with this later. Let me cut the corner. Man, it would have been so nice if that wasn't a sticker card. I'm not even 100% if that's the Pikachu sticker. I'm just assuming because it has the surfboard. What does a 10 Bulbasaur cost? When you say 10, you mean not a pristine, right? Like a normal 10? Alright, just to recap. This is by far the hit of the packs. Seal looks awesome. They didn't really do much for Krabby. Poor Krabby. A lot of water Pokemon. What time is it? Ooh, wow, it's late. Trying to see if I have one little. I mean, it's kind of hard to top that. Save that for another time. I'll probably open that in a video. Just trying to see if I had any like little thing I can open here. Something exciting. I'm gonna open this in a video. I'm not gonna do it on stream. It's definitely too late. I wanna, since it'll be my first box, but I'll be opening Neopets Battle Dome. See what this is all about. Since I am playing Neopets, I'm like, oh, let me just play Neopets a little bit to familiarize myself with Neopets before I open this box. And now I've been playing it for 2 weeks. Because, you know, I always like to familiarize myself sometimes with TCGs if it's based on a property I'm not familiar with. But I didn't think I'd be playing it 2 weeks later. You know what? Let's open another one of these darn blaster boxes real quick. We'll speed through it. Because I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get a serialized card in the last one. Let me move these to safety. Gonna have quite a mess to clean up tomorrow. This is messy. Three of the rainbows. Did you get any of the like crazy full art cards that go for a lot? I'm trying to figure out how rare those are. It's kind of like Master Balls. Yeah, yeah. 1 per box. Just ate dinner. You missed this top series 2-packs, Owen. I'll upload it as a video, though. They were pretty good. We had one tragedy that I can hopefully fix, but the packs were really good. Nothing. We'll go through them pretty quick. Just feel like I should get a serialized out of 2 blaster boxes. Come on. My goodness. Hatchimal. I like these because they're just so cheap. Kind of just a fun filler thing to open. Another yellow, so as we found out, 2 yellows per blaster box. Barf and Barbie. Still nothing. What time is it? It's like 3:30 in the morning. Oh, the fraying on the side of that card, look at that. Pretty bad. Upside down. I wasn't checking these for C names, but I'm not actually. I don't know. I don't think this set has C names in the blaster. C name is essentially like, see how it says 41A? There's a 41A and a 41B of this card. What that means is the name will actually be different. So some Garbage Pail Kid sets have a C name, and those are really, really rare, where it's like a third variant of the name for the card. It's another kind of like cool thing that Garbage Pail Kid does to add chase cards. So if you're not paying attention to the names or the letter in the top right, you could easily miss it. Especially on cards like this where it's like nearly impossible to read it. Like, look how dark that is. Still nothing. And these blasters are rough. And if you get it serialized, it's definitely just going to be 1. Yellow, there's our second yellow. And we get lame yellows. None of the cool ones. One more pack left. Man. That's probably my favorite card from this set. That looks so crazy. Garbage Pail Kids is just so crazy sometimes. Yeah, that's the Ryan. Like, I don't care about these cards at all. I don't like the influencer cards. Do not care. Alright, last pack. I mean, come on. 2 blaster boxes and no serialized. This will be the last time I ever buy one of these. I do have a few more, but now it feels like sunk cost, where like I feel like I'm pressured to open the other ones because I feel like they have to have a blaster in it. Nothing? Damn. Brutal. They make you work for them serialized with this. Means I should probably do a video with the other ones because it means I'm probably going to get a serialized another time. Just seeing. Should I open up a pack of everybody's favorite set? No, why not? I know you're all waiting for it. It's time for Belisara. These are unfortunately the worst art in these packs. But the hollows look cool, even though they're hard as hell to pull. You thought I was going to go a stream without opening a pack of Belisara, you were wrong. Ooh, terrible damage here. It's alright, nobody's graded a single Belisara card anyway. I don't think they're going to start. Alright, hollows are super hard to pull. Let's see what we can get. You can encourage others to learn and grow. And the other card said, being quiet leaves room for bearing and learning, or hearing and learning. Set a pace that lets you make the most of your endurance and energy. You are right, Belisara. You're right. I should probably end the stream after this. Set a good pace. Preserve my energy and endurance. Well, actually, I was kind of doing that the whole stream, right? Pace myself so we're able to stream opening packs for 3 hours. If you see someone need you, quietly offer to help. Find your own unique voice and let your feelings sing out. Headdress. Take courage and leap. Your timing is perfect. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to leap into another pack. Thank you, Belisara. Words of encouragement. Some of the later sets in Belisara have some absolutely stunning artwork, by the way. Like, don't be... These are probably like the cheapest, worst packs you can get for this. They're pretty dirt cheap. But that's for a reason, right? Like, the art on these cards pales in comparison to what these cards do in later sets, just that they're a lot harder to get a hold of. Don't give up. Keep working to reach your goal. So encouraging. Harmony comes from peaceful mind, an open heart, and a forgiving nature. How many packs? I have no idea. A lot of the Pokemon pack opening stuff took a while, though, especially the Topps packs. We had to go so slow through that. Oh my god, look at this one. The Porcupine in the sky over the horse. That one's pretty epic. Hollow in that, please. A truly playful spirit lets everyone win. Be patient, you will get what you need when you need it most. Well, thank you. Look for new things to learn no matter where you are. Look at the positive side of what you're doing and have fun. Well, I am. God, these cards like are exactly what happens in my streams. It's like they know. Oh, that one's cool. Find your strength inside you where magic is alive. I think there's magic in the next pack. Thank you, Belisara. They keep just making me open another pack. Not much I can do about it. Different pack art. Shit's like so 90s, early 2000s. These cards are way too tight. Gotta open it with a scissor. Yeah, for those of you that open cards, just crack open a pack of Belisara at the start of your stream or at the end of your stream, and it's like, there you go, there's all the encouragement you need. Pulling a hollow in this is extremely difficult, though. I've opened quite a few of these in my streams, and I've only pulled like a couple. It's really hard. Look at the positive side. We saw that. We saw this one. Give gladly and without regrets. Don't give up. Keep working to reach your goal. Same stuff. Garbage. I guess that's the end. We'll open more. I tend to open a couple of those every stream in case we get a hollow, because the hollows are actually really cool. But I think that'll do it. Some crazy openings tonight from everything that I opened. Elestrals hit a really good card in that. Pokemon Top's really good. Pokemon Jungle, even though our holo wasn't amazing, we still hit some pretty good stuff in it. Hit a holo in the one Lord of the Rings pack I opened, which is 1 in 7 packs, so that was really good luck. Yeah, I'm sure I'll like splice out a couple of these and post them as videos for people that can't make it to the stream. But I'm gonna call it there. It's time to get sleep. But yeah, thank you to everybody that joined. Thank you for watching. If it's your first time watching my channel or stream, check out the rest of the channel and maybe subscribe because I open all kinds of stuff on here. Variety channel of usually current and dead TCGs. So you have a good night.